Hi guys. Okay, so I don't know how I feel about this positioning. Let's see. What about here? Is that better? Better lighting. Anyways, I'm gonna make dinner because I'm hungry. I'm craving, if you will, and it's time for me to eat. And I just wanted to talk because get my duchy out. I felt like talking. Cutting my head off with this, anyways. But I felt like talking, so we're gonna talk while I make my rice. And yeah, I always use a rice cooker because who has time to sit over a stove with rice? Not me. Not me. I'm gonna wash it, of course. I'm using, I don't know, like 2 cups. I'm just gonna make some chickpeas with some Jamaican curry, because that's what my godmother would make for me. I just want some comfort food. I'm just making 2 cups of this. Y'all, it's been a long yet uneventful but kind of like melancholy day. Like, I just was not feeling very good today. Maybe it's because like I knew that like my sister was going to be leaving today, so that's why. And me and my sister are very close, so yeah, I'm afraid that I've grown too attached, if I may be honest with you guys. And the thing is, like, I'm trying to get away from like codependency, but I feel like I've been kind of regressing since like COVID happened. Like, I feel like whenever pre-COVID, I was very independent. Well, not super independent, but independent for how in comparison to how I've been in the past. But like now, I've definitely regressed. Like, since I've been living with my sister, and been doing basically everything with her at all times. Going to the grocery store with her, going out to eat with her, just shopping, doing everything together. And I'm gonna miss it whenever it does come to pass where I do like move on to do my own thing. So yeah. All right, make sure my rice is nice and covered. I think that's enough water. Let me get that going. Okay, so yeah, that's how I've been feeling about that. Yes. I'm gonna put rice here. I had this exact same rice cooker whenever I was in college, but then my mom bought me a new one. And there was nothing wrong with the other one. It was actually a hand-me-down from a family friend. But yeah, my mom bought me a new one. So very kind of low-key posh one. I think it was like, did 4 cups of rice, 3 or 4 cups of rice. I don't know how many cups this one does. I think this one is 3, so maybe it was 4 cups. And it had like, you could steam stuff in there and stuff like that. It was really nice. I still have it. I'm definitely, whenever I, go out and do my own ventures and stuff and have my own place, I'm bringing the thing with me because I really liked that rice cooker. But yeah, I feel like I've regressed in my, adventure in being less codependent, and that's not good. So since I took my sister to the airport earlier today, and honestly, she told me, Tyra, you need to make sure you go out and do stuff. Because I know she knows that I kind of like have this problem of like using people as like my blanket of security, and like literally just like doing small things like going outside and like getting food for myself. Like, that is, I don't know, I think I have anxiety or something. I probably have like undiagnosed like general anxiety or something. I don't know. Gotta go to a psychiatrist or something. But yeah, it's just like, it's something I have to work on, and I'm trying to be, you know, self-reliant, but it's really hard for me personally. And it's honestly, it sounds really trivial because like, hello, sis, you're 23 years old. Why is it so hard for you to go to the grocery store by yourself without you like basically like being scared of the actual task itself? And it's like such an irrational fear, but like honestly, I don't know. I used to say that I just was scared that I was gonna see people I know. But like, first off, why are you scared to see people you know? Like, it's not like they're gonna attack you or anything. And then like two, like now that's not gonna happen because I don't even know people here. So that's not even a valid excuse. But that's my irrational fear, is just being seen and noticed. I'm like roughly chopping these onions. But yeah, I'm trying to be more independent. It's just really hard. I think like it's a lot easier to cut onions when they're cold because it doesn't make my eyes water. I don't know what the science is behind that, but that's what I've noticed. Oh, I forgot to warm up my oil. Didn't even put any oil in the pot yet. I just cut up half an onion, just a regular white onion. Okay. I had to put this trash can in front of my sister's, like, well, everything my sister is here, but my sister has a lazy Susan inside of the counter, like in the corner, and Stella the cat, she can get in there sometimes, so we've been having to close that, like kind of lock it off with the trash can because she can't get past the trash can. So she's been kind of annoying lately. I don't know what's going on with Stella, but she's been kind of irritating. I put, you know, a good amount of oil. This is olive oil, by the way. And actually, let me add a little bit more. Yeah, that was like two tablespoons of oil. But you know, I honestly haven't eaten much today, and oil is actually a very important part of your diet. You know, just don't eat too much. You know, because that's not good for, you know, isn't that like bad cholesterol if you have too much oil? Anyways, but yeah, that's what I've been going through lately, is just trying to kind of make myself do stuff outside of my comfort zone. Like, look, one day I want to be able to travel by myself and, you know, just have a vacation by myself and like people watch and stuff like that and be a big girl. I just want to be a big girl. And I don't feel like one yet. Maybe like after COVID subsides, I can, you know, become more comfortable again. But really, I've been using this whole quarantine thing as an excuse not to go out. So yeah, and I'm just being perfectly honest with you guys. I have 2 cloves of garlic that I'm gonna put in here with my garlic press. Also, by the way, I found out a few years ago, if you don't have a garlic press, like, you literally just take your knife and squash your garlic to, you know, activate the chemicals to make the garlic flavor, you know, more pronounced, and then mince it. But, you know, we use garlic presses in this household, so yes. But anyways, I'm waiting for this oil to heat up. It's not hot enough. Let me show you what I'm doing. I literally just put everything in my Dutchie or in the rice cooker. Like, I hate cooking. Well, why do I say I hate cooking? I actually enjoy cooking. I just don't like how long it takes sometimes, especially when I'm hungry, because I am currently hungry, and I usually cook when I'm hungry, which is not a good idea because that means I'm probably gonna make way more food than I need to make. But you know what? That's why we have a fridge, to save things for later. But yeah, I actually enjoy cooking. I just don't like how much time it takes sometimes. Like, I made a lasagna like 2 weeks ago, for my sister because she requested that, and it took like 4 hours to make, maybe a little bit more. And then like sometimes I make gumbo, like I make that during the winter, and that takes sometimes 6 hours. So love that for myself. By the way, like if you haven't watched my content before, I am vegan, but I'm not like, you know, a staunch vegan where I think like everyone else that doesn't abide by veganism is like some type of monster. Like this is my own personal mission. This is my own personal life. If it's not in your ministry, that's okay. This is mine though. This is mine though. But yeah, your girl is ITEL. Oh, yeah, I don't eat meat or things derived from animals. But yeah, which is kind of annoying to like tell people, and this is why another reason why I don't like eating out, because people make it so, they like trivialize it. Like they make my lifestyle somehow their concern. Like, hello, I'm not concerned about what you're eating. Why are you concerned about what I'm eating? Let me live, please. Because I'm not bothering you. I promise I won't bother you, and I'm not judging you for eating a burger. Like, I was doing that a few years ago. Burgers be good. I just don't want to eat them with actual animals in them. But I'll have an Impossible Burger, which is pretty similar. But yeah, that's just me. That's just me. I don't really worry about what people do, and I expect the same energy back. Because a lot of people just really need to mind their own business. Mind your business, and you will live a long, happy life. I promise. That should be the motto for like everyone. Could you imagine if everyone abided by that like sentiment? Like to a certain extent, like of course, like minding your business to the extent like where like you're not like helping your neighbor out is not good, but like I mean to the extent of like it really does not help anyone for you to be minding someone else's business, kind of business, right? Like, what, get out my mouth, you know? Get out of my mouth and worry about what you're chewing and digesting, okay? That's what I'm talking about, you know? But anyways, I kind of went on a tangent. My oil is getting hot. Let me put this in there. I learned that like this is a better method of like putting. It is too hot actually, but this is a better method of putting your diced things in. Is like through the little hole. Like instead of pushing it through this side, you push it through the hole, and it all goes straight into the pot. I love that. How smart. And now we're cooking with hot oil. Anyways, I'm gonna turn it down. It's too hot. Don't want to burn my onion. But yeah, I basically just let those cook until they are see-through. This is happening very fast because this oil is very hot. Y'all, I eat onions with everything. I eat onions and garlic with everything because they make everything taste good. And after this is translucent, I'm gonna add in my garlic because garlic is good. Garlic is one of my favorite foods. One time I had a pizza and I had I got 2 slices of pizza from this one place in Portland because I was really craving pizza after we went to the Portland farmers market or whatever, and so we walked a couple blocks to this place that served a vegan slice of pizza, and it was so good, and it had full-on cloves of garlic on it, and I basically ate a whole thing of garlic in those 2 slices, but it was delicious. I would do it again. I would. Okay, let me add in. Let's just cook down a little bit more. What's y'all's favorite dishes? If you're watching still, I don't know if I'll actually edit this. I don't know. We'll see. If I do, I'll probably just have an intro and outro. That's the extent of the editing. Unless I have like content, well, like dead air at points, then I'll edit that out. But I just wanted this to be very organic, very much like this is me on the weekend. It's 7:15. Why am I eating dinner so late? Like, that's ridiculous. Usually I start cooking around 5 o'clock. I think this is good enough. I have my garlic. But yeah. What's y'all's favorite thing to eat? Mine is legumes. I love beans. I really do. That's like my favorite food group is beans. Oops. And then I really like randomly adding like tomatoes to my foods. Because tomatoes are just so good. Succulent. What's your favorite food out of a salad, like a regular like garden salad? My favorite part of a garden salad is the cucumbers. I just like how crisp and like watery they are. I don't know. That's just like always been my favorite thing. I love cucumber water. So good. So good. Cucumber water with a spring of mint leaves. Oh, so good. So good. So very tasty. Speaking of, I have not been drinking as much water as I should, and I think it's starting to show up on my skin, which is very much not what I'm going for. I'm trying to fade my acne scars, not add to them, because I'm very impulsive. I blame that on my ADHD. And I basically be doing stuff out of nowhere. Like, I will literally be like, oh, my skin is getting so clear, and then like start squeezing like invisible pimples on my face. Like, why am I doing that? Ugh. It smells so good. Garlic and onion will always make your house smell so good, I promise you. People will think that you know how to cook because you pan fried some garlic and onions. I'm telling you, that's the secret. Let me turn this down a little bit. Let me go ahead and add my, where are they at? Aha. Need to rub this off. My garbanzo beans, aka chickpeas, whatever you call it. Either way, it's tasty. Oh wait, no, I gotta add I almost forgot. See, this is how tired and hungry I am. I'm doing things out of order. I got some Jamaican style curry powder. This is not my favorite kind. I gave mine to a no longer friend, and I kind of wish I didn't because that was like my favorite powder. But I was being nice. Anyways, even though I don't think they know how to use it, but that's beyond me now. I hope they enjoy it. Yeah. Basically, I just stir in the powder. I put like a whole maybe tablespoon of this in there. Oh, and it smells good. Does it smell good? And I just let that cook a little bit, just to like bring out the flavors. Y'all, whenever I had an internship at Disney, they provided like housing, and I left whenever I moved out and moved into a different apartment. I forgot my little mini duchy. So like that duchy, someone got a new duchy whenever they cleaned out the apartment. And I'm kind of sad about it because I really enjoyed that duchy. But you know what? I'm gonna buy it whenever I get my own place. I'm gonna buy one, and it's gonna be mine forever. Oh my god, why am I struggling so hard to open this? Ooh, there we go. And I just put all the liquids in there as well. All of it goes in. All the aquafaba, the bean juice, along with chickpeas. I'm just gonna let this cook and mix it all together. Mix it all up. I don't have any parsley. Usually I like to cut up fresh parsley and throw it in there at the last minute, but I don't have any. The only fresh herbs that I have is basil, and that was because I put that on a pizza that I made. I made a pizza. I really be pampering my sister. What is she gonna do when I leave? I don't know. Anyways, but I let that cook down a little bit, let the garbanzo beans absorb the flavors. I think I might have to add some more water to that. Sometimes I accidentally undershoot how much water the rice needs. I'm just gonna add this a bit more. I should be drinking water actually. I'm gonna drink some water. And then for din din, I have a little small glass of wine. Because why not? I wish I actually cared that I would make some roti, but I don't care. I'm not going to. I could make some dumpling. Nah, I don't feel like it. I really don't. If my sister had some left over, I would just pop it maybe in the oven to crisp it up on the outside. Raise your hand if you enjoy fried dumpling. That's my favorite. I really don't like boiled dumpling. It's just not good to me. Like my grandma would make it and she'd put it in her soup. The texture is just not right to me. It's just not right. Like, I mean, I'll still eat it, but I just don't care for it. Just like ackee, I do not like ackee. Me and my mom do not enjoy ackee. I just don't understand why people like it. It's nasty. But that's just my opinion. Woo! Alright. What else do I want to add to this? To the flavor? Of course I'm going to add some salt because you need salt. I need some pepper, obvi. Why not garlic powder? Why not? No. I got some parsley flakes. Maybe I'll add some of that. No. I could add cayenne because this powder, this curry powder is going to be spicy. Maybe I'll add just a pinch. And paprika as well. Where's the cayenne at? Just a little bit of cayenne. Cayenne has that slow heat. And if I add too much, my nose will be running. And I'm not trying to catch it. I'm sorry. That was a bad joke. That was a bad joke. Anyways, what are you boiling it? My parsley. I just screw the top off because it's time to be sprinkling like that. Okay. That's my parsley. I love fresh parsley. Parsley and like most herbs are filled with antioxidants. And those are really good for you. Very good for you. What if I had a cooking show? If I had a cooking show, I think it'd be actually really fun. It'd be very, I feel like it'd be very approachable. I think, personally. There's a few shakes of cayenne. You can get, that can be a little bit dangerous, but paprika, I don't think it's spicy. Not to me. I like quite a bit. And it's good color. And then, what is this? Garlic powder. Good amount of that. Yum yum dim sum. I add the salt at the end. She's kind of mad at me because I didn't start cooking until she left. But she did leave at like 3, so. You guys want to see what it looks like? Let me show you what it looks like. Yeah, whoa. Give you a little Hannah Montana interlude. Love that. Anyways, I'm kind of like going on X game modes because like I'm really hungry right now. So sorry, I'm talking so fast. Sorry. I wonder how long this will actually record before it like turns off and says you've been talking too much. All right. Ooh, that's high. Like taste the flavor. Good. I need salt obviously because I haven't had it yet. That's one thing that I've learned is like adding salt at the end always helps because okay, first for one, you're not gonna oversalt it, and two, like that gives you time to like really build on all the other flavors, and then like you're not gonna add too much salt like over time like I usually would do before I like adopted this kind of trick, because whenever you're cooking and you add salt while you're cooking, it like a lot of times it gets too salty, and two, it like it sneaks up like what am I trying to say? It just sneaks up on you, like you don't realize how much salt you're adding and you don't realize how salty it's getting. So yes, that's my trick. And also like it just like you don't really taste it at first. Like I feel like it like blends in. I don't know, it like cooks into the flavor, like it just disappears. That's just me. I don't know if that's true or not. And then I usually add a little bit of flour just to thicken it up, or you could use cornstarch. Does the same thing. Basically what I do is let me get a cup of water. A cup of water. I always use a fork, even though like why are you picking the powder with a fork? And I add like that much, however much that was. I just mix it up, just to thicken it up. I'm gonna have to add a little bit more. And I just like blend right in. That's like, you know, all-purpose flour already has some starch in it, so I have like probably like a full tablespoon. I don't even know how much a tablespoon actually is. Whenever I think of a tablespoon, I think of those like big spoons. Like this is a big spoon, like it's bigger than my eye. Like that's what I think of when I say tablespoon. And I mean like a heaping tablespoon. And it mix right in, no clumps. Hopefully not. Oops. I'm gonna pour all of that in there. Oh no! This is getting more and more chaotic as I go. Anyways, what's new? Okay, getting nice and thick. I'm just gonna add a smidge more. Yeah. That should be good. Pour that out. Yo, I always wonder how like when people are like cooking and stuff, like when people are cooking and stuff, they always like end up like having so much mess. But like you're supposed to clean while you go. That's what my mom taught me, is like put things away when you're done with them while you're cooking. So by the time you're done cooking, you basically have no mess besides the things that you like have your food in, you know? Like I'm putting the cutting board in the dishwasher, stuff like that. Because like honestly, who enjoys cleaning up after they've eaten a hearty meal, you know? So yes, this is looking really good. I'm gonna let this cook for like a minute or so. This rice is not quite done yet. It's almost done, I think. I'm so excited to eat. I actually was supposed to get some what's it called? Some broccoli whenever I did my pickup from the grocery store. Y'all, I've been like pickups, like drive-ups for like Target and stuff, where you don't actually have to go into the store. It has been so convenient for me, but also, you know, aiding in my inability to be independent and like go out and do stuff. But it's been so convenient because all I do is just order my stuff and then drive up, and then the people, they throw my stuff in the car and I just say bye and literally leave. Like, it's so nice. But yeah, they canceled my order on the broccoli, so I don't have broccoli today. So I don't know. I was thinking of just like throwing in some spinach into this, but I really don't want to do that. Like, maybe I'll have a side salad, but I probably won't. I'll have a salad tomorrow because I had a big salad yesterday. And because, you know, sometimes I do not enjoy salads, but sometimes I really do crave one because I guess that's my body saying, you need some roughage. So yeah, I think this is good. I taste it. No one else is eating this, so whatever. Very good. Oh, that's spicy. I'm gonna add a little bit more garlic powder though. A little bit more onion powder. Wrong one. Here we go. Have you ever heard a French person say penguin? It's like one of the funniest things. Because they say like penguin or penguin. Oh my god, come on. Anyways, that's enough. I feel like there's something missing. Like, what do I usually put in here? Do I put thyme in here? Maybe I should try it. I just put a smidge of thyme. Thyme is like my favorite herb. I used to like load up my food because I used to like cook for my family even as like a little kid. Like, I was like in middle school cooking for my family because it was fun to me. So I would like make my family random things. My rice is cooked, by the way. How convenient. I'm gonna let this fester for a second, let the thyme do its thing for a second. Take this off. Make sure this is cooked. Yeah, it's cooked. Undo that so it doesn't cook anymore. Let me fluff my rice. Here it is. I'm like running. It's like the Amazing Race. Just chaotically running around. I love rice. Rice is like one of my favorite foods. Goes good with everything. Literally. Sorry for the like very embarrassing bad lighting. But oh well. Alright, let me add in my salt. Should be good. Okay. Test this out. Very good. Very good. Oh my god. Spicy. What the heck? I literally did not add that much. Okay, anyways, let me show you what it looks like. You see that? Very good. Let me serve up my plate. Why is it still cooking like it's like I have it off heat? Anyways. So do a bowl. I'm gonna do a bowl. Y'all, are y'all proud of me? I shave my armpits. I like never do that. Anyways, let me show you guys how I'm doing. I feel like I always look very short. I'm really not that short. I'm like average height. I'm actually barely taller than average height. I'm 5'5", so watch out. Which is funny because like my family's actually very short. Like my parents are short, and my mom's like 5'1" or 2, and my dad's like 5'6" or 7. So not very tall. Like me and my brother are actually average height. Like he's I think like 5'9", maybe 5'10". And my sister, she's short. She's like 5'2". She likes to say that she's 5'3", but she is definitely not 5'3". Because that would make me 5'6". I'm definitely not 5'6". Okay. And look at that. Look at that. Vibrant colors, very steaming hot, yummy, delicious. I am about to inhale this. Anyways, thanks for sticking around while I cook this entire meal. This literally was a 30-minute meal. We love that. Anyways, I will see you guys whenever I see you. This is so funny because I literally just said this like maybe an hour ago because I recorded a video just before this, but I did not like how it went. So I scrapped it. But I will see you guys when I see you, whenever that is. I don't know. We'll see. I'm trying to upload twice a week. I'm not giving you guys a certain day anymore because I used to upload on Wednesdays and Sundays, but like I haven't not been fine by that for the past like month. But I have been uploading twice a week for the most part. But anyways, I'll see you guys when I see you. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. And that's saying a lot. Okay? Anyways, okay, bye!